What planet am I on? Huh? What planet am I on? Because this got to be some type of sick joke. For real. This just can't be. Why is everybody talking like Ty Lue is doggone Phil Jackson, Chuck Daly, Pat Riley? Who the hell is he? What team did he build? For real, they are really milking this thing for what it's worth. They milking it way too far for me though. Way too far. I can't deal no more. All of these ESPNs, the Undisputed, talking about how he was unfairly treated. What are we talking about? Ty Lue was offered $18 million a year to coach. I mean, not a year, I'm sorry. $18 million over 3 years. $18 million in 3 years. Why? Because they already know who he is and how he run things. He came in the middle of a season. What's his name? David Blatt? David Blatt had the Cavs in first place when he was fired. They were in first place when Ty Lue took over coaching the Cleveland Cavaliers. Right? They went to the NBA Finals, and y'all act like it was a coaching strategy by him that caused them to turn around and come back from a 3-1 deficit in the NBA Finals. David Blatt went to the finals the year before without Ty Lue. Kyrie got hurt, Kevin Love got hurt, and they went 6 games. Does anybody remember that? So David Blatt didn't have a full roster. 2 members of the big 3 were down. In game 1, I think it was, Kevin Love dislocated his arm and was done for the rest of the series. So that was a wrap. Kyrie was injured in that entire series. Now you got a full team and you added Ty Lue. They down 3-1 and they battle back because Draymond got suspended. That's how they won. If Draymond don't get suspended, they lose the very next game. And that's the double truth, Ruth. The very next game, game 6, they lose Vogel, who was very key to the team back then. Now you have no big man presence. So I don't want to hear nothing about Ty Lue. Okay, they won in spite of having Ty Lue on the damn team. The very next year, they do what? They go back to the NBA Finals, right? They win 1 game. The very next year, they're like in 3rd place. They weren't even the best team. They go back to the NBA Finals, they get swept. After going 5 games with Indiana, after going to 7 games with Boston. They got worse each year. Ty Lue have 2 heart attacks. 2 mild heart attacks while coaching the doggone Cleveland Cavaliers. in his final year, and you think that a guy who had 2 heart attacks on basically on the sideline got to go to the hospital because he ain't feeling well still, and still trying to be out there and had to sit home, we don't supposed to give him a multi-5-year deal. We supposed to give him a 5-year deal. No. You here because Brian wants you here. You know what Brian like to run. So, yeah, we'll let you be head coach while Brian is here. The hell is wrong with people? Like Tyronn Lue is a... Oh, man, like what was he doing before this? You was Boston's sweep-up boy. They let you come in and get some of the talent, let you talk and play, work with some of the players. That gave you a job. They gave you a tedious task that the head coaches and assistant coaches just didn't feel like doing. Yeah, why don't you go scout some guys? And we'll tell you if we think you're right. Then you got put on the assistant coaching staff of the Cavs. And then have no problem rolling over into that position when Blatt got fired. When LeBron and David Blatt got into it, you had no problem rolling over there with Bron. And Blatt, he had to go back to Russia. Y'all kicked him out the country. Now, I want people to realize the truth. Not because I say it, because it actually comes true. I say it first and they repeat it. That's the process. Now they're using Blame James. I'm like, I got the t-shirts and everything. Now they talking about Blame James, as in James Harden. I know y'all watch my stuff to see what I'm going to say next. But this is what you need to watch right now. Tyronn Lue is no great head coach. He is unproven. Unproven. Period. The Lakers did not want Monty Williams. That is a lie. Monty Williams just got publicity, and they used his name out there, and they got him a job in Phoenix. LeBron liked Monty. He got him the job in Phoenix. The Lakers were never going to get him the job. They interviewed him just to let him know Monty was out there and get his name put out there in the conversation. He was never going to be the coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's get that assessed right now. The Lakers were not bringing in Monty Williams. Now, let's move further. In this conversation, they was like, well, what did Frank Vogel ever do? Nothing. Frank Vogel is just like Fogel from doggone whatever his name, Superbad. Folk. McLovin. That's McLovin when he gets older. He becomes Frank Vogel. What's up, Vogel? Chicky, yeah. Yeah, that's him. That's what he grows up to be. So anyway, now that he's on the dance floor or whatever and doing whatever he's doing out there, now he done boogie his way into the head coaching job of the Los Angeles Lakers. And you say, well, why? Why did they grab him? Oh my God, the Lakers are screwing up. We got this head coach in here nobody wants. That's exactly what LeBron wants. A lame duck coach. They got a lame duck in there that's going to do whatever LeBron wants to do. You get to have all the control you want. He's there to manage minutes. That is his job. Jason Kidd is there for development of talent. Working with players until he's the head coach 3 years after this doofus is out the door. And if they don't win in 2 years, Jason Kidd's gonna be the head coach real soon. Won't even have to go to 3 years. Don't you see the writings on the wall? Told you this is why he was brought in. Jason Kidd came in there and interviewed like nobody who ever interviewed in the history of mankind in the Los Angeles Lakers. And I was like, man, he just really went in there and blew that interview. I'm like, because he knew damn well that I don't need this damn interview. Kobe told me I got the job. Kobe told me to rip, and that's it. Kobe told him, you going to be on them sidelines. Because I was the one to tell you before anybody, Kobe Bryant is running the Los Angeles Lakers. Not no Rod Palooka. He's just the face. He's to take the abuse. That's why he's there. Kobe can talk about and say congratulations. Ain't no tampering with Kobe. No tampering. Because I got my agent in there. Now, he can't say nothing, but I can tell somebody congratulations. So now, Magic can do whatever he want to do, and Kurt Rambis is the guy. Didn't I tell you Kurt Rambis is... Oh, damn, I did tell you that. Man, I tell y'all everything, don't I? I told you Kurt Rambis is running the team. He's the new president of the Los Angeles Lakers. He don't want the job, but he's got to take the job. But he don't want it. And I told you that. And what happened? Now they're making it like his wife, Linda, which she does handle a lot of the day-to-day operations that Magic was supposed to be doing. Kurt and Linda are both the president of basketball operations. Even though Kurt don't want it. He just don't want that criticism and his name thrown out there on Undisputed every day in a negative light. He can't. The way new media is, Kurt don't want that attention. He went through it enough in New York. It was stressing him out. So I already knew he didn't want the position. So when you talk about my information is spot on. So before these guys even get it, I'm telling you flat out what the drop was. Now, Tyronn Lue is a head coach. Where? Who's hiring him? There's other coaching jobs. Nobody's hiring Tyronn Lue. Nobody reaching out for him. So you gonna waive a $6 million a year coaching job. So you said, forget that. You making that kind of bread? Okay. Because your Cavs contract finna run out. You paid up until now, but now you're done. Your Cavs contract is over. You see what Larry Sanders did? I mean, Larry Drew from the Cleveland, he negotiated a deal like, I'm not finna take over no interim job, and then y'all bring somebody else in here. Y'all have me doing all the head coaching work, and I'm still getting assistant money. No way. Y'all gonna have to make a deal with me. Well, I'm still the assistant coach. Because I know y'all gonna bring another coach in here. And I ain't gonna be, just thrown out on my butt. Nah, it ain't finna work that way. But let's see if Mr. Bryant speak on this. I mean, come on, Bryant, you speak up for the brothers and what's wrong and what's going on with the racism and all this stuff with the NBA. I mean, with the NFL. What about the NBA, brother? The league you in? You over there kissing Adam Silver's slipper butt? And tell me you doing stuff for the brothers. Why don't you do something for the brothers now? See how the brothers are on a short leash when it comes to coaching? And all other positions? You more than an athlete, right? You gonna change the game, right? How you gonna change it if you ain't putting it on notice? But you can put the NFL on notice. Yeah, see them fake profits, boy. You gotta get to them early. Gotta get to them early. Gotta get to them early. Oh, it's all over. Now, I would have done this live, but y'all didn't donate to the page. So, yeah, click the Streamlab button below and donate to the page. Leave a message, and I might holler at you and make a live video. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out. You already know the Cash App is Carcino, so I'm out.